Hello guys, Almost Addicted here, and today I've got a very special video for you because today we will be building this huge suburban house. As you can see, it is massive. It's got like a log area at the side, it's got a nice little doorway, it's got 2 garages, it's got like 3 floors. It's really cool. So without further ado, let's build this house. It's even cool on the back of the building. So yeah, make sure you slap the like button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really does help support me. So thank you guys. I hope you appreciate this house, and make sure you comment down below what you want to see next, so I will build this. A subscriber suggested this one. It was ages ago, but the next person who suggests something quite good in the comments, I might actually give you a little shout out and stuff, and whoever gets the most upvotes. So yeah, without further ado, let's build this awesome suburban house. It's just huge, and you could definitely build it in survival. It would take a lot of resources, but I've tried to use like survival friendly stuff. And yeah, it would be perfect for your city or a village or anything like that on Minecraft that you're building. So yeah, let's do this. Right, so let's build this big suburban house. It's going to be massive. I'm going to be using the birch wood and the pillared quartz, and for the roof some stone brick, maybe some white stained glass, and just little bits of iron trapdoors, maybe some oak here and there. So without further ado, let's start and build this huge house. It will fit in a 50 by 37 radius. Let's go to this, this is a 50 line. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put a placement block, and then count to the side of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we place our block, get rid of that one, and we can place our pillared quartz at the side of it. Now behind this, we're going to count 1 and then pillared quartz, and then at the side of that back pillared quartz, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then we're going to get our pillared quartz, and then we're going to go to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Pillared quartz, yeah, you guessed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Pillared quartz. Pillared quartz. Is that pillared quartz? Yeah, that's pillared quartz. Okay, and then this all the way here. So I think we should start with this one. I have no clue what it's going to turn out like. This is all freestyle, just completely random. In fact, at this pillared quartz here, we're going to place 1 here and 1 here. I might actually use some iron for the doors, but obviously if you're in survival, you don't have to use iron. You could use something else that might work. So we'll put that at the side of it. I'm going to be placing iron behind there, but I think we should work on this first. So we're going to go up from this pillared quartz. That's 2 so far. 3, 4, 5, 6. Will 6 do? I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll do it on these 2 as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice pillared quartz. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, at the back here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill it all in whole, maybe. Let's put 2 at the side for now. Put this all the way across. So this is the back of the building. 1, 2, 1 there, 1 there. Is that up to 6 or was that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 1 here. That's not good. Okay, so there. I think at the back here, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And we bring these up. 1, 2, 1, 2 on top of that, so it's 3. Put this across, and we've got some windows at the back. We'll do something with that a little bit later. I'm going to fill this side in whole. So I will speed this bit up, so it's just basically up to this area right here. Okay, so we've got that little area filled there, and I think definitely we could fill this in. Now we're definitely going to be removing some blocks, so some of it has to be plain and then added the detail in later, because if I was to explain it, you know, fully, there'd be a lot of people that get quite confused. So I kind of want to make my tutorials as simple as possible, even with the more advanced builds. Some intermediate and basic builders will be able to come along and actually build them. So yeah, that's always a good thing. We'll put this across like this, like that, and we'll bring it up at that side and this side as well. Now I want to bring this up to the same height, and this as well. and then this quartz coming up here, and this one coming up to 6 as well. So all these brought up to 6, because this is going to be kind of the front garageway. I might use some of that iron, but I don't know how high. Now I want to take away this kind of little bit maybe, so we can actually get in the garage door. So this is going to kind of slot into the garage door. I'm going to use some iron, so if you don't want to use the iron, you don't have to use the iron, but I'm kind of going to make it so you can still get under. Maybe I might do it 3 high. Nah, 2 high. I did actually want to put a trim on it. But yeah, so this is kind of slotted in. This is our garage door that kind of rolls up. So we'll just fill that up to the very top here. Got our garage door, we can get in. I might put this across here, so it's all sealed in with the garage door. So you can put the garage door whatever you'd like. If you're not that bothered about getting in the garage door, which is fine, I want to get some stone bricks or something like this, just as kind of like a trim underneath. So you can't get in that garage door, but it looks like it's got the vision of it opening, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so now this side here, what I'm wanting to do is I'm going to do it with the white quartz. So I'm going to overlap that like this, and overlap like this, like that. And basically we're going to put a stair under and then bring it up, and we're going to keep doing these until these two meet in the middle. So I'll do this real quickly. So they've kind of met in the middle. I'm going to go like that, and then I will maybe put like a little tip on like that. So that's the beginning of the garage, and this is just so I know how much I can put my garage over it. So that's the very top there. So we can bring this inside wall here. Let's find the center point. We need to figure out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'll be level. So this one we're going to bring up to 8. So with our pillared quartz, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do that for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to do it for these back ones as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it for this one as well. Okay, so we've got that. Now what we're going to do is going to fill this side wall in. We're going to fill this side wall in as well. So this is going up to this point. So I fill these two side walls in really quickly. Those two side walls are in. I'm going to leave this back wall for now because I know I'm going to be doing something with it. But this here, this is going to go across the top here. And then we're going to fill this back wall in here, just from this point to this point. So this whole back in. So I will quickly speed this up. As you can see, we've got that back wall in. So from the front, it will look a little bit like this. Now, when it comes to this bit, we're going to count 1, 2, like that. And then we're going to do the same here. So that's going to be 1, 2. But what I might do is extend this to the other side, like this, and past 1. And then at this side as well, technically this would go through the building. So we might have to remove these, but just follow this same line and place 1 there and there. Like 1 like that, and then we'll just basically go like this and do exactly the same as what we did at the front, but this is obviously going to be a little smaller one. Okay, so I'm going to turn like that, give that little peek, just like that. Should look like that at the back. Okay, so from the front, what we're going to do here is we're going to get the slab going to the top so it joins into there. And then the rest of this roof is going to connect, but we're going to be using the stone brick to connect it to the wall. So here and here. And for this little bit, we might kind of leave... Oh, no, we can kind of do it to the wall. So yeah, I'll speed this bit up, making sure it's all connecting in. Okay, so we've got that little front bit. Now this is what I'm thinking. Across the top here, I'm going to do it in this stuff, which is the pillared quartz going across. And then on the inside, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then fill it up to that point. Fill it like that, fill it like that. And then across the top here, we're going to place 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Should join on like that. And then we're going to go down 1, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put 2 at the side here. And then 1 across like that. So we might have a little window here. Maybe put it up a little extra. And then we can have something like maybe, let's try just a quick thing like this. And let me try and figure this out. Right, okay. Have these beams going up to here, and then connect into this one, just like that. And then have this extra one here, and then we can kind of connect it with that. We can actually take that out and make it into a thing so it doesn't look funny with the thing, but it kind of holds it in. And then we'll fill in some glass with that a little bit later, but for now I think that should look alright. If you want to get some slabs and join it into that connecting bit there, I think that might actually look quite cool. Across here as well, just to give it a little bit more shape across there. Now this is all extra details, you don't have to use this, but I think it'll look quite cool for doing it, so it's entirely up to you. Now I'm going to put some kind of buttons for this bit, because I kind of think it's just a little bit, there we go, oh yeah, that's coming together. So at the top this, it's quite a high house this, I do apologise, but yeah, people have been asking for a big suburban house, so I guess you're getting it. I guess you really are getting it. So we're going to go this all the way across here. And then this is what we're going to do. We're going to go up by 1, 2, 3. And then this side, 1, 2, 3. Now we put this up to 3. We're going to have a 2 gap there. This up to 3. 2 gap there. And then put 1 at the side here, 1 at the side here, and we've got 3 gap in the middle. Put this across like this across like this. Yeah, perfection. And then we're gonna put maybe, let's see what we could do for this little tiny bit of the roof. I'm gonna go like this: 1 there, 2 there, another 2 there, and then 1 there, and then we get the half slabs, join it together like that, and then we're just going to have 1, 2 here, 1, 2. We're going to leave those middle bits, I think it's probably best, to be honest, and then we're going to have this going over the top like that. Ooh, you do look fantastic. But if you would like, for these 2 middle ones, we can actually place it like that, have those at the side, which is cool, and then to kind of make it, would that work? Yes, it would. And put these 2 at the side, and we've got those 2 windows, that's a 3 window, and then maybe at the side here, we can have 1 equal with that, but it's a 2, and maybe just on its own, wait, like that. Should be a 2 gap there, 2 gap there, and then across the top here, if you want to put something, you can do something like this. Wait, no, I'll probably keep it like that. Or you could have a 2 window there, or something like that. But I kind of like it plain, to be honest. So you can kind of decide for that a little bit. Not necessary, no need to panic about it. Okay, so we're going to go with 1 more, I think, and get this over to here. Wow, this is a massive house. I do apologise. And then that to here, and then this to here, and then what we're going to do is bring this up to the same height as what we've got over there, and we're just going to fill it all in whole. We'll obviously add some more windows in later, but for now this is going to come over here. I'm going to fill it all in whole. It's going to look fantastic, I hope. And this all in whole as well, so when it goes behind it, I will show you what I mean. Can definitely add some more windows, but I got told off for using loads of windows before, so we're going to fill all this side. I'm going to use world edit so you guys can watch me. That side's all going to be filled in from the bottom of here to the top of here at the back, all filled in. This here and this here we're gonna fill all in. So we've got a big house there. It looks fantastic. Now we can work on the roof, I think. Now the roof is going to be quite simple. I think I'm going to have to make that a small roof, so we're going to work on the other one. But the side here, obviously we're going to put some more mounted windows and stuff, maybe side windows across here as well. Might do this where it goes across like that. And then two from the top, one going across there. We've got a little side window like that. Maybe we could do something like this on the bottom. Turn that there and go all the way around, turn it there. And we're going to stick some windows in that. It's going to look fantastic. I hope. I wish. I pray to the Lord. Okay, so we've got that. That's going to have some more detail on it a little bit later. What am I doing with that? Now. Stay. Then let's work on this one now. Maybe this could be a second garage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 connected into that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's just diagonal to that one. And then you can fill the floor in with this stuff if you would like, but I'm not gonna. So from this one, we've got a space of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Place a pillared quartz. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pillared quartz. And then it should be 1, 2 away from the back. And then you can kind of just fill all this in. Obviously we're going to divide some of them up a bit later. We're going to have a garage here. So I'm going to get some of this iron. You can use whatever you like. 1 strip, 2 strip, 3 strip, 4 strip. And then we're going to get this going across like this, which is the quartz. And then we can actually do another roof here. So I think I'm going to do the roof from here. Let's put one side panel here coming out a little bit so it doesn't affect that roof too much, and then that out a little bit. And then we're going to get these connecting. So I will speed this bit up. You know the score. It's just connecting them all together. Okay, so we've got that. That's okay. And then we're going to bring this. I think what I might do is start building up these so I can actually work around the roofs. But at this other side here, we'll bring it up to the same height. So it is, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would have been locked just under that. And then this one is obviously going to come past here. It's got a lot of roofs interconnecting into each other. That's cool. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same as that one. We're going to go like this. And then we're going to do exactly the same with these roofs. So as you can see, we've got that. Now at the back here where I've done this across here, I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to have a rear garage where you can actually get out here. So 1, 2 lots, 3 lots. I think I did 4 over there, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 high. And then we're going to get the quartz again. Pillared quartz even. Going all the way across. If you can't use pillared quartz, I suppose you can use normal quartz as well. That would be just as fine. If you would like also, you can do this. Where you go like that. And then feed this underneath. Going to do the same at the front as well. I just think it'll make it look quite nice. We're going to actually get some path below there. At the back here, what we're going to do is we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So hopefully you can still get these on. Now for this roof here, that is going to actually connect onto that. But what I might do is actually just put full blocks there, just so it doesn't connect with the roof. Now this roof here, we're going to go like this. We're going to connect it to the other side, and it should hit the other side. And obviously down here we can put our blocks going and joining all the way to the other side like this. connects into that one, it can just go connect into this one, you know. But the bits where it's on show, this is actually, this bit is going to be stone, I think, maybe. So we could probably get away with it. This bit, yeah, it's stone, yeah. So we'll have to do this like this. Get this stone and this stone. But obviously down this bit, not many people are going to see. It's going to be very difficult to actually get your stone down here. So what I suggest is actually getting, when it gets to this point, is probably get some blocks. I just want to make it easier for people in survival. Hopefully you slap that like button with appreciation that I'm doing this. So this going, yeah, all the way across here, because people in survival and even creative, it's going to take a long time for you to try and get that. So just feed it in like that. Okay, so I'm going to speed this up, just filling it all in the roof, and then of course across the top what we're going to do is just put the one strip like this. Going like this. So we'll do this side, fill this side in. This side we're going to have to leave just for now because we're going to have the porchway of the house and stuff like that that might affect it. So yeah, I'll speed this a little bit up. Okay, so we've got that front side. I might take out a little window there. So we've got a little window, maybe put a little thing like this across. Maybe put some plant pots on or something like that. But I think for now, meh. Be right. We'll leave it. Okay, so this across here, I'm wanting to bring this all the way across. And maybe do it 1, 2, so 3 high altogether. Or 4 high, counting this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring this all the way along. We're going to do it in solid birch wood. We filled that in with solid birch wood, and behind here as well we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just basically covering up that outside area. It doesn't matter so much on the inside. Just making sure, as you can see, we want these bits all filled in. We'll put that one window like we did. Just that little thing there. If you would like, of course, put that across there as well. Just kind of gives it a bit more definition. I'm deaf. Of mission. That across there. Oh my goodness me! Look at the way it's making it. Looks fantastic. Oh mate, thanks for that. So okay, from the side here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry, almost addicted is just going slightly crazy. That's fine. The side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we place 1. And we're going to go up 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, pushing the boat out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to have a space of, let me see, have a space of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place one of those and count up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be level with that, so I didn't count 10. And then we go over to this side. It's going to be for 5 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. And then we're going to get this to join to here. And that's going to just be filled all in up to the 10. So if I was to quickly show you how that looks, it would look a little like this. Like that. And then this side here, on the inside as well, is going to be up to 10. So just filled all in. We can obviously put some more windows in a little later. So we've got that. Now across the top here, we're going to count 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one, we put this across. We go across here. 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one, we bring this across, just like that. On the inside here, we're going to have this going across. So from this, it'd be 1, 2, and then just 5 across. Same from here. So if you're counting 1, 2, on the 3rd one, that across. Now this is going to go up to the point of this, and this is where we're going to have another one going across. So it'd be the same like that, same at this side, but we're bringing these up. This is for our little doorway. We could even put that going over across there and up there. So it'd be at the side here and across the top, just like that. And then in here we're going to go like this: 1 1 2 1 1 2 1, just like that. Bring that down, bring that down, and then in this block here we can actually fill it in with the quartz. We'll just get a block, just get a full block there, like that. And then this is going to go 1 1 1 1 1, just like that. Ho ho, it's looking good. And then we're going to go like this, and then this one as well, so like this. This is going to go all the way to the other side, and it's going to overhang by 1, and same here. So this is going to overhang by 1, going all the way across here. Now there's going to be a lot of walls you're going to have to break to make different rooms, but that's cool. It's just how we're going to build it. And then we're going to do exactly the same on this side and that side, what we did there for these two little window bits. Okay, so we've got those two pivoting up, and then what we're going to do is now eventually fill this bit in. So this will come up to here, not in the block, it's going to be in the stairs. So the stair will come up to there, and then obviously the rest will be stone, and then from this side the very bottom one will be stairs, so we bring it up to here as well. The rest of them will be stone. And as stated before, obviously when it's against the wall you can just put a full block if you're in survival just to that point, and then put the rest of them as stairs, and then you can carry on. So I'm going to speed that up, so obviously that is going to meet the other side over there, and then same with this one, and of course across the top we're going to have that going. So I'm going to speed this a little bit. Okay, so we have got those two things done. Now this thing here, I'm just going to fill it in. At both sides, we're going to fill it all in with the birch. Underneath here, I'm just going to extend it by putting a little extra of the quartz in there, just like this. So yeah, I'm going to fill this all with birch. Maybe I might do a window. I just kind of want a small window, maybe. Just something like this. You can decide what window you want, and then you can maybe put this across like this. Just something really, really simple, and then maybe some of these going up to the top, so it kind of interlocks it in. Looks quite nice. And then for the bottom here, this is going to be, it's not going to be a garage, that's going to be our doorway in. We'll figure that out a little bit later, but I think here we'll bring this up to here. We'll actually block it in there, and we're going to have stairs into that little bit, that little doorway in. We're going to have some stairs up. Maybe just have some brick stairs, just like that, to actually get into the lobby of the house where we open the door. I might have a fake door there actually. Yeah, okay, I'll speed it up, do exactly the same as what I've done on the front. As the back, I'm going to have a doorway just the same, so I'll speed it up. Okay, so I've done that as well. We'll fill in the things later. Slightly regretting how big I did this bit, but I think it might work out for the best. Now, where I've done these windows, I'm going to replicate them on the other side. So basically, if you want to get them all level, you could just like trail a piece of wood going down the side. But if you would like, obviously, going across the top, you just follow this going all the way around. So this is where we know where it starts, like that. And then you've got your windows, haven't you? So you can kind of take them out and kind of judge where you've got them, how much space they have there. Maybe it's at the top one, like this. So I've got a 1 space there, which has got 2 at the back, and then I've got the 3, so 1 space here as well. I had a 2 gap, and then 3 in the middle, so 1, 2, 3, and then did I do this? I went 1 either side, 2 for these bits, 2 for these bits, 1 either side, this going across like this. I think it stopped at these points here, like that. Let me have a look. I will do it with you guys so we don't all get lost. Yeah, I did it right to the end here, didn't I? Because I had this window with a slight little bit more. So it was something like this. I don't know. Yeah, something like this. And then I had these things. I had 1 there, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. In fact, it was at the end, wasn't it? At the end, like that. And then obviously it makes that gap window there. So underneath these bits, there's no one there. That going across like that. That's going across like that. This was going here. We'll get there. That's the thing. Just a bit trial and error. And we can remove that one. Just put our slab there. Yeah, perfect. That's beautiful. Right, okay. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We've done that back window as well. And this, right, this is what we're going to do. Making sure we're level with this, so level with this birch. We're going to come to this point here, and then this is where we're going to place our stair, and making sure it's on that. So it's not level with that, it's level with that. And then this is what we're going to do. We're going to go like this until it meets the end. So it's kind of like a little extra bit to the house. So it'd be like that, and then that joins to the house there. And then this is going to go across here. And it should be exactly the same. So you can go like this. It's just kind of like an extra bit of the house. I think might make the house look quite quirky from the outside. And then what we're going to do is get this going all the way across to meet the other side. So I'll speed this up. Okay, so we've got that. That's quite quirky. Then what we're going to do in here is fill this all in. And then even where there's these bits here, we're going to have to remove little bits of stair just to kind of put it in. And I kind of, what I want to do is maybe have a little window here or something. Maybe at the side. Would it work at the side? Yeah, at the side there. Look at that. Look at that. And then this can go across here. Or even we could have this going across. Maybe just have like a little thing like that. I'm going to do exactly the same at the other side. And then obviously you can punch a hole through into this bit. Maybe put a floor in that's kind of that level and stuff. But it could be just for fancy. It just makes your house look nice. And sometimes you don't always have to use the space. I still think it looks quite fantabby-dozy. It's good to actually do these bigger tutorials again and to actually be able to talk, because I don't know, some people just don't let me talk and they're just like, just make the tutorial, alright, and shut up. Oh, I'm like, alright, yeah, I'm just your little slave, man. Okay. Right, so I'm going to do this roof here, starting from here. Oh, shall I do? I kind of want to have this roof a bit smaller, but at the same time, would it look sick? I kind of want a big roof here, if I'm honest. If I'm honest, right, we're going to do it. We're going to do it right here, and this is going to go all the way across to here, overlapping by 1. I don't know what the heck I was doing there. It's kind of going a bit obscure. We're going to go like this, and then the same at this hand side. It's going to go all the way across. But obviously at this side we are going to definitely need some extra windows there, so I'm going to plan out some kind of cool things we can do. So I'm going to raise these up like I've done with every single other one, and then fill it all in with this stone brick on top. So I will speed this bit up. Okay, so I've done that roof. As you can see, what I'm going to do at the top of here, I'm going to bring these up to the top so that connects into there. This is going to go up, connects into there, and then we can have this extra one like this going across, and then we can have on the inside another one connecting like this, and then we're going to go like this. One space for each one, bringing these all the way up to the top. Something a little bit different. Do the same at this side as well. So we'd have these going up to the top, just replicating exactly what we have done on the other side. So if you can't remember, just pause and rewind. Okay, so we've done that. That's looking nice. I'm going to actually get this going up to the top here as well. And then this one coming down the building, just locking into there. Just to make it look a little bit different from every other suburban house on YouTube, you know. What we can do is bring this one down as well, so it's kind of like a skeleton that's going through it. And then this means we can actually bring more windows into the batch down here, and they won't look as funny. So we can get one there, and then maybe would this go across? Probably. That can go across there, and then across the top we can remove that one. I don't know why that's there. That going across there, that there, and then this going across. Bam, bam, bam. Once we fill all those windows in, get some other stuff on, it's going to look fantastic. Now, what I'm thinking for this bit, I don't know if this will work. We'll try this out. At the top, either that or birch. Would the birch look nice? I think the birch might look nice. So we'll get this going up like this. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. I'm not too sure about doing the bottom skeleton. We'll have a look, because I think it's a little bit different on the other side. Like that. I think that looks nice. It looks nice. Now this bit you're probably thinking, oh, it looks a bit funny, but what we're going to do is going to go like this, curl that round there, and then this at this side there, put one in there and there, that at the top, and then what we do is we're going to extend this. That's going to be in there, curl that here, here, and then down to this window where it connects in, like that. And then underneath these bits we can kind of fill them in like that. If you don't like the underneath this bit, you can actually just fill it in with this normal stuff. And then across the top, obviously we can get this connecting in like that. It's going to look way better. Okay, so once we've done that, underneath here we're going to extend it a little bit more, because I've decided we're going to have an extra kind of balcony area here. So bring this balcony over to here, and then we can get our oak, put it across, connecting that on. I'm still undecided about that little bit, but I think we can leave it. And we're going to put some oak across this little bit as well to keep that in. It's looking nice. Maybe have some oak joining onto these little bits, just kind of like little pegs. And we can have a divider there, just stopping it there, which makes it look fantastic. And then at the top here, maybe we could do something like this. Would that be sufficient? I don't know. We could turn that into a full block, that there, and then the very top one, boom, 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 bish, bash, bosh. This looks like a massive farmhouse or something. The side here, we can actually replace some windows. This is what I mean when it comes to spaces like this. You can kind of do your own thing. If you just wanted something like this, have that there. You could have these connecting in here, and then you could have some dirt blocks. Get some of your dirt blocks, maybe a dirt block there, this going across here, this, and then wrap them in trapdoors, so we get some trapdoors This is where you can add loads more detail. So at the beginning it kind of looks meh, it looks alright. And then once you start adding these details in and stuff, it starts to bring the whole build together. I'm definitely going to use some more of these at the front of the building, so it's not just the side, like here and stuff. Like if you really wanted to, like here and here, like these bits that we weren't too sure about, well I wasn't, but you are now part of me, like a robot. We are robots, I don't know. Should probably shut up at this point. I don't know, I get daft when I start doing hours of this because it's kind of exhausting doing all this. You try talking for like 3 hours. It's near impossible. So I've got those on. Those look cool as those side bits. This is just an awesome suburban house. I've got another bit as well over there. I'm going to do that later. So we'll leave that there. And this at the back, I kind of like it like this. Yeah, I just think it's quite nice. Across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. Get this going across. At least the back's a little bit different then. And then we can have these coming up. And then one in the middle. Boom. If you don't like that, you can just... I can't like it like that, just plain. One there, one there. That is what is supporting that. And then you can have some like vents or something. And then this at the side, blocking into that. I am punching holes out of my flipping house. Like that, you know? And then... this could go across the top here, connecting into that one, overextended, and then just place an extra one on here. Something like that. It's a bit different at the back. It looks quite cool, quirky, beautiful, nice, all other words that sound amazing. And then we're going to get this 1, 2 at the side. We're going to get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it's going to, yeah, 5, because we can connect it into this. It's going to overlap there. We're going to have a small, tiny little area here. This is going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I didn't count in the middle. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7. And then on the 8th one. And then this is going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then 20 is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space wise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can fill in this whole gap. So from here to here, we can fill in. I just get my handy tool. Okay, filled that wall in. I'm gonna fill in this wall as well. You can keep it plain if you like. You put some bushes at the side of it. You can obviously, I like to do this so you can kind of make your own from it. But we'll go like this across the top here because we're going to have a big window here. It's going to be a big window. Do the same here. We're going to have a big window at this side as well. Obviously to get into these rooms, you're just going to have to like smack holes in walls. And be like, oh, this area's here, and then we'll smack another hole in the wall so you can, oh, there's another area here. Obviously I forgot to bring up this wall here, so we'll definitely do that because you can see it from the outside, which is not a good thing. So yeah, to there, to there. It just shows you can kind of do your own thing with this. And at the side of here, if you just kind of want to fill this in. So all the gaps that you kind of don't like and stuff, you fill them in. You can fill in extra walls. I don't know if you guys can actually see while I've got shaders on doing this. But you can have something like that. Even if you wanted to make a mechanical garage thing, where it's on a slider, you could put some iron bars going across where you've got a proper slider there. And then obviously you could have like your doorways where they're like this and then up to the ceiling maybe, just different things. And then obviously like you've got stairways, there's loads to figure out. Definitely you got to hit me up with what design ideas you've done for the inside. That'd be really cool to see. Okay, so at the side here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do the same at the other side. Obviously we can add some more stuff in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So either side of the windows. And then this is going to go across like this, and it's going to overlap just exactly like we have done the other ones, like this. So from this side it would be locking into here 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to connect all these together. So I'm going to do this roof. It's going to be exactly the same as what we did with the other roofs, connecting them all together. And then down the side, if you can't manage it, you just use the full blocks. Just for this first one, because it's quite difficult, but you don't have to if you don't want to. If you want to actually paint through it, then you can. Okay, so I've got that roof on. Now across the front here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what we can do is actually bring these down, bring this across here, make that into a full block, this going across, and then we can get our full blocks of the white glass, the white stained glass thing, majigs. Get that up there, that across here, that up here. If you want to take it out on the inside as well so you can actually see through that glass, you can do that. That'll probably work. That going across there. At the back here, we could maybe put this on, but maybe turn them at this point. And then just kind of like this going across the top. Or we could do something like this. Turn that. Turn that there. Turn it on top as well. I'm just kind of giving you guys ideas of what you can do. You can maybe turn that into there. So you've got this little bit here, and then over these little bits, kind of just like an overhang, I guess. I'm going to get some bushes around this little bit because it looks a little bit not the best. So like that, and then at the back of this I'm just going to fill it all in with the birch so we get behind it, and I'm going to repeat exactly what I've done here for the other side. So I'll just do that real quickly, fill all this in, and on the inside as well you can remove this bit and you can fill in the floor with whatever you like, but I think that'll work, something like that. It's quite nice. At the very top here, as you can see, I'm going to put a little tiny one in here. If you kind of want to do these little balcony things at the side here, like all the way along there, you can do that. Or if you just kind of want just the odd windows here and there, I'm going to leave it up to you guys so you can kind of use your own imagination, and you can kind of say it's almost Addicted's design, but I did my own little thing to it. Like if you wanted something like this, say you had this going across here, just giving you a little example of what you could do, a little bits of inspiration. Have this up to here, this up to here, and then on top here we could just, in fact we could just put something like this, a full block down there, and then we could get some logs or something like that, and this could be like a little logging area, you know, where you keep your logs at the side of your building. So that's a little bit of inspiration for you in itself. Now bush wise, you can obviously go a bit wild with the bush. You can have it so it traipses round this bottom bit so it looks a little bit less funny up to this point. So it's like all zigzagged around there. You could even have like a little bit of bush at the side of there. That would be quite nice. A little bit of bush here maybe. It kind of trims into there. Round the whole side of this. We'll trim it all the way around so it just comes at the side of the garage. Maybe stops about there. You could have like 2 bushes in here. Maybe have a 2 bush out like that. And you have like a plant pot of some form at the side. A bush here maybe. I'm just kind of giving you full-blown sort of stuff that you can do. Like that. This could probably curl round into the logging area. Putting that bush there really does make it look quite nice. And like if you want, you can just do stuff like this, you know. If you don't like that window there, if you don't like it plain, you can kind of add your own little flair to it. Now what I'm going to do for this doorway here, obviously we're going to have our doorways a little bit higher to do this, but I kind of want to do it this way. Is where we have this, and then obviously in here, I wouldn't do it in the stone, but you'd have stairs going down into each section of the room. And then fill this in. Just for the design. Now you don't have to do this, right? I'll just fill this all in across the bottom just for now. As you can see, I've just put the oak logs there. I just want to see what it would look like if I had like a big door like this, you know, and then had a button. So it's more for fancy. So you could maybe have a secret way to get into the house or something like that. I like that. Even like a door like this maybe. Do you know what we could do is we could curl it round. I'm just trying to think of good ways. Like at the back here, I've done it a little bit different. I've just put that line going across there, like something like this, you know. And you've got like a curved door. Maybe if you wanted spruce, maybe spruce might look good. So you can experiment with different things because it's got that little panel bit there. I think it might look quite nice. But obviously I'm not going to do the interior. I'd love to see what you guys would do the interior. I've got to fill in all these windows and stuff. But as you can see on the front here, I could actually do it, bring it forward a little bit more. Just like I've done with the other one. Just like that. Like it's a proper door. Let's fill this top one in. Like that. Boom. Oh my goodness me. That's nice. But if you don't like that, you can just have it like that and just have the door in there. Have that going across there, you know. Maybe have a hole out here where you would have more detail. I don't know. You could have a window at the top there, I guess. Just a window. Have your door. I'd probably use a spruce door for this actually, because I think it might go quite well with the other bit. Where's the door? There we go. I'll just show you what I mean. Like that. Oh! Little doorbell at the side or something. You could have, yeah, just kind of one of these or one of these or something. Little doorbell at the side. It depends what you want to do at the back. Obviously, I need to fill in all these windows and stuff. Like at the back, you can do it exactly the same, you know, like that. Have that going across the top. You've got a little doorbell. That looks nice. You've got that going around there. Right, I'm just going to quickly fill in all these windows. At the side here, what you can do is just do like a big window or a big side panel. But I'm going to leave that up to you guys. I'm just going to fill these windows in real quick. Right, so I'm going to show you what we can do now is obviously we can fill this in and make it look a bit more pretty by adding flowers in here, maybe some at the side here, some here, some here, some here. At the side here we've got a bit, so we could just maybe have one there, one there, one there. I don't know why you are there, don't you dare. get some bigger bushes and stuff like that, just to add stuff in it kind of across the windows. You could have them randomized, you could have some around your house and stuff. Obviously you have pathways and stuff to make it look nicer, like this. Maybe you could have them down the side here, just bending round. Obviously we'll add some paths and stuff. You could have something like cobblestone here, bit of cobblestone coming around in like whatever pattern you fancy. This could be completely randomized, and you could have like bushes in here, you could have some red flowers, you could get some of your bone meal, you could actually take it in here, so this is growing up there, so it's a little bit more random. Let's get some bone meal. Let's bone this place. No. Okay, I'm gonna put some down the side here. I'm gonna get some bone meal so it's a bit overgrown. I could maybe have a path leading down the back here in maybe a cobblestone or something, so I'm gonna fill that in, but the rest of it, get some like this, going to scatter it around the place, maybe some at the back here. This connecting into there, we could have like a driveway that's kind of cracked and broken up, something like this, you know. Another driveway here, so have that cracked and broken up, and then we'd have our path into the actual house. Now you can kind of do it with whatever you'd like, and then you can kind of bone meal the stuff around it. Let's try cobblestone. Okay, so we've got that cobblestone down. Maybe you could add some trees or something at the side. If these will grow, it might make it look quite cool. So we'll get some of these trees growing. If they will grow, we've got one growing there, one growing there. If we can get some big trees at the side, it might look quite cool. So we've got some there, that looks cool. We've got that at the side. But yeah, I think we have pretty much done our house, and then obviously we've got like little bits here where you can kind of fill them in. You can add plant pots here and there, so on like little bits like this you could add like bits of plant pots and stuff just to kind of make it look nice. At the back here you can obviously change what flowers you are going to be using. I'm just going to use all red for this, to be honest. If I'm honest with you, it's just easier. Like, we've got some there, that's quite nice. You can put some at the side. I forgot to put this cobblestone here. Yeah, so with the cobblestone, it's just kind of random. Now you can put some gravel in as well, just to kind of mix it up. If you wanted to put like a little pond, you can do that. I've actually got a video on garden designs and stuff, so I'll show you that. Maybe you could add and incorporate a little bit into that. But yeah, as you can see, we've got something like that. That's quite cool. Obviously you can have another garage there leading into that one. We can have some more trees at the back here, just kind of making it our own, you know, making it our garden. It's our garden, you know. And then obviously you can put that at the side. If you just want to leave that plain, you can do that. You can actually get some vines down that if you just want to leave it plain. Maybe this side is a bit overgrown, you know, have some vines coming down the thing. Something like that. Once they've grown, it'll look quite nice. Don't get all of them. That's a bit overkill, probably. And then you could get some trees growing at the side or something. But there you go. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you slap the heck out of that like button. Definitely get me on Twitter and show me what you've come up with. If you just want it as a stage house, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add some black and put some black blocks behind this little bit so it kind of inlines it in behind it. Wait. There we go. Get that, and I'm going to actually put some even behind that there, like that, so it just looks like an opening of a garage door, which looks awesome. But yeah guys, really hope you enjoy. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully you enjoy these tutorials. I've tried to do them, but lately YouTube isn't promoting me, so whatever support you guys can give me really does help this channel grow. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to make these every day. And yeah, so it's your people. It's your people absolutely awesome. If you would like to suggest something that you'd want me to do next, definitely comment down below, and I will see what I can do. I might post it up on the screen and be like, yeah, this person suggested this, so we're going to do this today. Give you a little shout out. So yeah, without further ado, catch you later. Enjoy building your big suburban house. Peace.